Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Monday sunrise dose of Meta Zen. Because as you know, our Meta Zen is the best medicine. That's right. Hey, you have reached the place. It is that time. It is that time for personal and planetary transformation. Yeah, we're going to work on ourselves a little bit, and then we're going to send some amazing energy out to our planet and do the thing that we do so well. That's right, and that's loving on people. That's showing the truth to not only ourselves, but to all those beings, all our fellow beings out there on this amazing place that we call home. And I was thinking about that too. We live in some very interesting times. I'm grateful, full of gratefulness. I have gratitude. That's the word I was looking for my experience on this in this incarnation. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I've had a lot of great experiences, both deemed positive, deemed negative. And I was thinking about that. And it's really interesting how, well, in my universe, the deemed negative seem to be getting milder and milder and milder. You think this is a sign of something? I think this is a sign of something coming. Yeah. Planetary transformation and plain bagels with cream cheese. I'll buy that for $1. Heck yeah, Heaney. Hook me up. Yeah, I'll have some planetary transformation with a side of plain bagels and cream cheese. Yeah, heck yeah. Hey, little what you want, Tina? Maya, good to see you. Angie Burks. Mary Wins is in the house. Hey, Serena as well. Bath Maven's here. Lakeside Laura. Yeah. Oh, headache from all this crazy energy. But grateful. Hey, look at that. See? All kinds of weird stuff going on in her head. And she's got gratitude for it. That's awesome. I don't know about Samsung, so yeah, let's have a simultaneous sip if you guys are up for that. I am having coffee with the Farm Hippies today. So, made more apple cinnamon rolls yesterday and forgot the cream on top. Yeah, but what a great foundation, though. Even if you forget the cream, hey, the rest of that's pretty darn good. So, yeah, Nub is around here somewhere. Are you sending Nub love there, Angela? Awesome, great to see you. Lucky Stone, Monday is wonderful to be alive. Yes, it is. Nothing like bagels in there. See, I would like to go up to the Northeast and actually have proper bagels. I've never gone into a bagel shop that just made boiled bagels or however they're made. Some of you have had that opportunity to grow up in a city where you had fresh bagels. You could wake up and walk outside, or maybe they were permeating your house, something like that. Hey, good morning, good dawning, beautiful souls of light and love. At work, dropping by to send love and favor. Well, thank you, Josh, for taking some time out of your work day to come in and spread some beautiful love, brother. Yeah. Let's see. Bloody B, great to see you. And Clint, thank you for the nice message too. That totally resonates. How are you so far? Yeah. How are you so far? It's awesome. Viviani, great to see you. Nope, I'm sorry. That's Rush, not Viviani. Maybe Viviani's here too. I just didn't see her. Richard, great to see you. Thanks for coming back. All right, let's get over to our energy practice. Oh, doing all right for time. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, I'm going to send one of the three energies listed on the screen out to each and every one of you. Hand-rolled bagels. See, that's what I'm talking about, with some schmear of something amazing on top. And the bagels are still nice and just a little crunchy on the top and just browned enough on both sides. But actually, I prefer mine toasted. Yeah, and see, I'm starting right off with the food talk. You guys, I do apologize. Shelly, great to see you. Hey, Mo, good to see you too. Excellent. So I'm going to ask you all, what are you smelling right now? What are you smelling? Are you smelling earthy? Are you smelling like you're smelling soil that's just been turned over? Are you smelling a comforting scent? A comforting scent. Well, what is that, Victor? Well, it could be, are you smelling your grandfather? If you had a grandfather that smoked a pipe, are you smelling his pipe tobacco? And that lingering smell that smells good. And it's not exactly the best smell, but it's not the worst, but it reminds you of your grandpa. Is it something like that, a comforting scent? Or is it fresh air? Beautiful fresh air. You're smelling a candle. Yeah. Well, So it's one of those three things. And how's it feel? How's it feel? Because each one of these things may, as we've been talking about, you can feel those layers, those various layers of the energy. Okay, so you're having an actual feeling from being back on standard time. So to you, this is the right time. I think I probably resonate with this time a little bit more than the other, but so I really shouldn't make such a big fuss about it when we are falling back. Yeah, because you spring forward. Okay, and when you fall back, that's why it feels right. Yeah. Hey, good. All right, so one of these three energies is coming out to each and every one of, well, it has been for about 25 minutes. You'd be here all week. That's awesome. Oh, but I'm asking you today to focus on the fragrancy. Yeah, what are you smelling? Really, what are you smelling? What is that experience? And focus in on it, dial in on it, instead of all these. Anyone smell like Teen Spirit? And here's a fun fact. Is that song didn't even make it to number one the year it was, it never made it to number one. I watched a quick video yesterday of all these wonderful songs that never made it to number one, and some of them got to number two, but none of them made it to number one. And Teen Smells Like Teen Spirit, I think, got to number 4 or 6. I got up there, but I don't even know if I got in the top 5. But it was really interesting to think about or to see. So, because it's song after song, and then once they got kind of into the 2000s, I started not recognizing the song, so I stopped watching it. But it was interesting for the part that I had knowledge in. Yeah, it was cool. Hey, Shadow Reader, welcome. Yes, Angie, fresh air is the smell for Father Sky. Yep. All right, let's get over. Hey, all right, that energy's out there. Our practice is in progress. All right, and if you're typing on the phone too, if you guys are watching on the mobile, that's my least favorite medium. It's my least favorite medium in which to interact on the internet. I prefer the computer. All right, let's get over here. And let's see. Who is it today? Wow. I'm getting good at this. Lakeside Laura, you need to stand up and take a bow, my friend. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. And also today's recipient, this Monday SunRISE recipient of First Love here on TruthWave.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you?
So be sure to give our awesome friend Lakeside Laura the appropriate amount of accolades within chat and let her know that she is in fact loved by so many. That's right. There you go. Yeah, there you go, Lakeside Laura. Thank you for being such a wonderful part of our community, bringing that wonderful love that you do, loving intention, loving energy. Each and every one of us. That's right. That's awesome. She's given some of those. So some other people out there have been known for their ability to get first love. So we'll see. She's catching up to them. That's awesome. All right, here's a diagram of what we're going to be doing today. Just a quick diagram to get it right in your head. Of course, we have our 3 power nodes, one being, of course, the unity consciousness. And the other 2, Father Sky. Father Sky brings that celestial ether energy. That celestial ether energy is all around us, all the time. It's that medium in which we exist, interestingly enough. You know how I've been saying, have you heard me dozens or hundreds of times say, yeah, that's energy that can be very specifically charged. Yeah, that's right. It can be. And that means that you can do all kinds of things with that ether. You can transmit data, you can put things in the ether, you can build things in the ether, which I find fascinating, by the way. You can also pull in energy from it, which is awesome. And then when we talk about Mother Gaia's that grounded energy. So anytime you're feeling scattered, as I've said hundreds of times, anytime you're feeling scattered, reach out to Mother Gaia or see that wonderful grounding. And as it pertains to our session, which we're about to start in less than a minute, Any of you that find yourself on Mother Gaia, know today, thank you for all the energy that you're going to harmonize as it flows through our gathering. Let's get over to our main room. You do so much stretching while here and sitting on your meditation stool. That's excellent. That's excellent. All right. Whether you're going to hang out and chat and hold space for the rest of us, or if you're going to go with me, either way, thank you so much for being here. And if you're going with me, get that node chosen, figure out what node you'd like to be on, and get those eyes closed. As we're all going to hear a loud sound, as it clears our energy, we'll put our protection, and then we will proceed. That's right. It's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space, floating in, and already feeling that wonderful connection with one another. Beautiful. Feel that energy flowing, beginning to flow into your hands, into your body. And that's simply from our brothers and sisters here, my friends. And that is amazing. And as we float in, look around and you'll see that we're within a unity consciousness sphere. That's right. This beautiful golden translucent sphere that not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. So as we come in and take those hands, my friends, as we come in and take those hands and let all of those that are coming and arriving in the frequency of love step forward. That's right. That's right. And take those hands of your neighbors, give them a bit of a squeeze, and feel that squeeze in return. As it is time for the first gift of our session, my friends, and that is the gift. That is the gift of joy. And to pull this wonderful gift in, all you have to do is put a beautiful smile on your face. Put that smile on your face, share it with your neighbors, as smiles are very infectious. Share that beautiful smile with your neighbors, and you'll feel that autonomic gift of joy, this wonderful gift, this gift from God, from Spirit, from Source, from the universe, whatever you're understanding, you'll feel it flow in, my friends. Flow in, make some room for it. Do 3 quick exhales. Very good. Make some room for that joy to flow into your body. Excellent. There we go. Just breathe it in. Very nice. That beautiful smile. And realize right here, right now, at this very moment, that billions and billions of your cells, the cells within your body, are in fact rejoicing, as they fill up with that amazing joy returning back to that desired state of being. Feels amazing, doesn't it? Feels amazing. Now let's look down in our heart space. Look down in your heart space and you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful new words of affirmation upon the exhale. And as a reminder, those 3 new words are, I am love. Nice deep breath into the nose. Two. 3. Very good. Now look back in your heart space. What was once a spark, just moments ago, has grown into a very large sphere of energy. A very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips. Feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light, my friends. So take a moment and enjoy. Enjoy this amazing state of being. That's right, just enjoy it. Give yourself permission to enjoy. Enjoy this moment, and then enjoy the next and the next that we share together. Beautiful. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze once again. That's right. Feel that squeeze in return. Now observe those hands of yours and notice what you see. You're no longer seeing your physical hands. You are now seeing your energetic hands, holding on to two beautiful energetic hands of your neighbors. That's right. So take a moment, and look around the circle. Look around the circle and realize that everyone gathered here right now, my friends, are gathering in the frequency of love. That's right, and that is beautiful on its own right. But realize what you were seeing. You're seeing everyone gathered here in their most authentic form, because you're seeing them in their energy, my friends. And energy never lies. Energy never lies. Energy never lies. And love never dies. So let's bring our awareness. Let's bring our awareness to the center of our circle. Bring our awareness. And see that beautiful blue source energy pulsing very much like a heart. Very much like a heart. That's right. And look around it and you'll see three objects. You'll see our Mother Gaia node, our Father Sky node, and our golden pyramid with its curious diamond capstone. And that golden pyramid is the focus of all of our energy and intention during this session. And notice it has 4 horizontal points, the first of which represents divine peace, the second, divine truth, the third, divine joy, and the fourth, divine love. And as this is the focus of our energy and intention, it gets wrapped up with all the nodal energies and stored in that diamond capstone above, which causes it to grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills with our amazing energy and intention. That's right. So bring your gaze back over to that blue source energy that is pulsing right there in front of you. I ask each and every one of you to reach out to it, and join me in expanding this energy. Let's expand it out towards ourselves. That's right. Just expand it out. Very good. Right about there. Should be easily within arm's reach. And now that our sphere is in place, now's the time. Now's the time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. So let's start off with that low-hanging fruit. Let's just gather up anything out there in our ether that we may have picked up in the last 12 hours. Or since our last session together. Just gather it up in a ball of muck and gunk right here between you and that blue source energy sphere. No need to bring it into your body. Just gather it all up. That muck and gunk, that low-hanging fruit, could be a conversation, an interaction. It could be driving. It could be anything. So just gather it up. It could be things that you're not even aware. Very good. Very good. Now as one, let's push this ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy sphere. Very good. Put it in there and watch it. Watch it transmute as it enters and fades away from your palms. Very nice. Never move your hands and notice that they are in fact heeny clean. No muck and gunk to be found, my friends. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Next, let's gather up. Let's gather up any fear we're experiencing right now. Any fear. Just release it into the second ball of muck and gunk. Put it in there right now. Any anxiety we're experiencing, any self-doubt. Just gather those things up. Or maybe just sweep for them specifically to see if you have any you need to release. Any worry, my friends. As worry is like worshiping a problem, so put that in there as well. Any extreme dislike that you're holding for a person or group of people, yeah, let's release that as well. And any pain, my friends, any pain you're experiencing, gather that up and put it in that second ball of muck and gunk. And let's go ahead and gather up anything that is causing you pain. Yeah, let's put it in that ball of muck and gunk. That's right. Put your intention into this, my friends, and releasing those things that were just mentioned, and they will be released. As one, let's push the second ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy sphere. Push it in there right now. Watch it transmute and fade away from your palms once again. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now withdraw your hands once again. Yeah. And notice they are, in fact, free of any muck and gunk, cleansed. That's right. Now let's do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention. And now is a great time since we are gathered here in the frequency of love. And love is the most powerful frequency. That's right. Love is the most powerful frequency and the place to meet, my friends. That's right. So if you have any unhealthy attachment that you're very well aware of and you'd like to release that right now, or something I failed to mention, or something you just discovered in the last few moments, gather it up and put it in this third ball of muck and gunk. There we go. That's right. Just a final sweep. That's right. Just a final sweep. And if you're ready to release that unhealthy attachment that you're very well aware of, now is a great time, my friends, as you're fully supported by our brothers and sisters here. And in this wonderful frequency of love, my friends. Beautiful. And go ahead and just push it in that ball of muck and gunk. And if you think that you might have something attached to you in any way, let's go ahead and slough that off like a heavy backpack. Put that intention in releasing that attachment, some unhealthy attachment that's attached to you. Let's go ahead and release that right now. Slough it off and put it in that nice third ball of muck and gunk. That's right. That's right. Just slough it off and put it in there as you're fully supported in this action, my friends. And that unhealthy attachment cannot exist in here. And as one, let's push that third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy sphere. Push it in there and watch it transmute and dissolve from your palms. That's right. Let it go and watch it flow away. Excellent. Excellent. Now let's push our sphere back to its original spot. That's right. Back to its original size. Join me, my friends, in gently pushing this energy back. That's right. Push it in there. Right about there. Very good. See it pulsing the whole time. Beautiful. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle, as it is time for our second gift, and that is the gift of presence, my friends. So please accept this gift right now. Accept this gift with me. And being present means being fully attentive, fully active, right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 5 moments, 5 days, or 5 millennia from now. No, we're focused right here. As when we focus right here, we are maximizing our experience within this moment. And then we'll maximize the next and the next. And when we do so, we are helping all of our brothers and sisters gathered here doing the same. We help them maximize their moment. Furthermore, we are able to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. So let's reach out and connect all the nodes as I say them aloud. Connect to them as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention. Excuse me. First, let's put our hands over our heart space. Put our hands over our heart space. Let's reach out and connect to that divine spark within, my friends. That beautiful divine spark. And as we're doing so, look out to the center of our circle. Look at that beautiful blue source energy pulsing there. Let's synchronize our hearts with that pulse right now. Let's synchronize our very heartbeat with the pulse of that blue source energy. Just synchronize it, make it your intention. Feel your heart beating with it. Each time it pulses, your heart is beating. You can feel it and realize as you synchronize your heart, all of our hearts are synchronized, my friends, beating as one in unity. And that, my friends, is beautiful. Especially as we connect to our divine spark within. Now all of our hearts are beating as one, fully engaged, my friends. Now, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills with all of this beautiful energy and intention. And as a reminder, if you are new here or lack understanding about the nodal energies or simply not led to be on a node for this session, I ask you just to push some positive vibes. That's right. Beautiful positive vibes. Amazing positive vibes. There we go. And look at that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue as it fills. That's right. And feel this energy flowing through you, my friends. Feel it flowing through you. That's right. As it tops you off in any place you might be requiring some energy. That's right, it tops you off in the process. Beautiful. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave down to the planet. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide it into the planet. Then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, going out to our atmosphere and stopping. From the atmosphere, it will begin to rain slowly down upon our Earth once again. Charging Mother Gaia in the process, charging her grid, her crystalline structure, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, our atmosphere, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home, my friends. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. Now tighten your grip just a little bit, as we're going to take 3 steps back and expand our circle as 1. So go ahead and take those 3 steps back and feel how our circle is growing, how we're being pushed and pulled. Pushed and pulled in various directions, but notice our energy. Our energy is still intact. That's right. Let's take those 3 steps forward back to our original space. And let's look at the lesson here, my friends, that no matter how much we are pushed and pulled and prodded in different directions throughout our days, throughout our nights, sometimes by the very people we love the most, that our energy can and will remain intact. That's right, remain in that desired state. And that is because we are in charge of our reaction to any given situation. 100% in charge. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each one of the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness. Let's reach out to that specific energy once again. Mother Gaia, Father Sky. Peace, truth, joy, and love. As 1, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills with our amazing energy and intention, our love, our peace, our joy, our truth, our unity. Make note of any colors you might see, experience, any symbols, any images. Share it with us if you were so led after the session, my friends. Share your beautiful experience with the rest of us, and you may find that others are having similar experiences. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide it into the planet. Let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted yet again. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, going out through our atmosphere, stopping there, And then beginning to rain this beautiful energy and intention back down upon the planet. A nice steady rain. Further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans, our atmosphere. Healing Mother Gaia in the process. Aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back. Back to our hands, back to our circle. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze, my friends. Give them a bit of a squeeze. Feel that wonderful squeeze in return. It is so nice to feel loved throughout this session. Both physically and energetically. Now reach out to those hands. Reach out to the energy behind those hands, my friends. Can you put a name? Can you put a name with those energies of those hands? Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. Say your name aloud. Very nice. Very nice. And perhaps in the very near future, my friends, we will remember this ability. We will remember this ability. As this is going to come with some truth. As when we are living in our truth, we will be able to know, we will be able to see one another in our energetic forms. That'll be your signature in a sense. And we will no longer have any name, any reason to call each other by our names. It's beautiful to consider, my friends, and we will remember. We will. Now let's give those hands a big squeeze and release those hands now that you've been holding on to. As it is now time to put up your personal sphere or bubble. Put up a nice sphere or bubble and make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. There we go. Very good. And if you're new here and lack understanding about this activity, put those palms together right now and vigorously rub them till they get nice and warm. And then slowly pull them apart. And you'll feel that cushion of energy between them. That's right. And with some practice, you'll be joining the rest of us very soon. Very soon. And for those of you that have put up your sphere or bubble, hey, fret not if they are overlapping the entire gathering or your neighbors to your left and your right. It is okay. A-okay. Because the sphere belongs to you, my friends. It belongs to you. Now as one, let's step into our spheres or bubbles that we created. I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, and feel them fall across my back. That's right. Now observe what you're seeing within this beautiful sphere that you created. That's right. Observe it, feel this amazing energy within this sphere. It feels amazing because this is your energy, my friends. It is created in the frequency of love. So of course it's going to be beautiful. That's right. So look around your sphere. And if it's not built out, put some things that you enjoy in there, whatever that may be. Because this is your creation right here. And as we're building out in our spheres, looking around, exploring, look to the center of our circle, my friends, and notice that heartbeat is still synchronized with that blue source energy. Beautiful blue source energy. And make it specific. What are you smelling right now? What are you smelling? What are you smelling within your sphere? It's one of the 3 of our energy practices. It's one of those 3 smells. What are you experiencing right now within your sphere? What are you experiencing? That's right. That's right. Very good. Now as one, my friends, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out into our sphere, up and out into our sphere until our fingertips are just touching the sides. That's right. And whether you're standing firmly in your sphere or floating, either way works. But realize what we just did. What we did on an individual basis, but we did it together in unity, my friends. We stepped into our energy and then expanded up to our true size, our true power, our true ability. Our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each one of the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it feels with our intention, our energy, our wonderful vibes, our love, our joy, our peace, our truth, our unity. Feel that energy flowing through you, my friends. Feel it, see it, experience it. That's right. And enjoy it, my friends. Enjoy. Enjoy not only the fact that we are helping so many, but enjoy this moment. Enjoy the greatness of this moment where we come together. We come together in love, in the frequency of love. That is beautiful in its own right. So enjoy this moment, my friends. Be present in it. That's right. Maximize this moment for yourself, as it is beautiful. Experience the beauty, see the beauty, be the beauty. Yes. And look at that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue already. It's getting so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third wave down to the planet. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper where it is now arriving in that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, going out, saturating our atmosphere and then stopping and turning into a beautiful rain of love, of peace, of joy, of unity that is coming down over our planet. Over the next 12 hours, it will rain this amazing energy upon our planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our oceans, our atmosphere, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and once again making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. Our energy and intention is there to guide them, to nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place, my friends. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle, as it is time for our third and final gift. So let's put those arms across our body right now. If you're physically capable and can do so safely, put those arms across your body, grab those shoulders, as it is time for our third and final gift, as I said, and that is the gift of self-full love. That's right, self-full love starts right here, right now, with this very embrace. So put it on you. That's right. Don't hold back. You're worthy of the love that you're about to receive. So be worthy. And remember, this is a no but victor zone. No but victor this or but victor that. No, the choice is binary. And if you find yourself fully capable and can safely put this wonderful embrace upon your body, but for some reason you're choosing not to, yeah. And I'm asking you not just to do it mentally. If you're able to do this right now, please put this wonderful embrace on your body. Let you feel that tactile sensation. That's right. Feel that beautiful love beginning to flow through you. And this is all you, my friends. This is self-full love. This is you learning to love yourself on a much deeper level, because you're worthy of this love. You are. And then as you learn to love yourself deeper, you'll learn to love others on a much more deeper level as well. That's right. With no condition as well. That unconditional love will come in, and it starts with you, my friends, is loving yourself with no condition. That's right. This is self-full love. Nothing selfish about it. So squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. And repeat after me. Repeat after me, please. I am the truth wave. Authenticity flows through me, illuminating souls in harmonious unity. I am the truth wave. Authenticity flows through me, illuminating souls in harmonious unity. I am the truth wave. Authenticity flows through me, illuminating souls in harmonious unity. I am the truth wave. I am the truth wave. I am the truth wave. I am. So it is. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth. Speaking our wonderful new words of affirmation yet again. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now let's release our embrace and draw some truth spirals all the way down our arms, beginning at our shoulders, just from the inside out. Draw those spirals and come down to your biceps from the inside out. Very good. To your forearms. To your wrists. To your M's. And to your fingertips. Wow. Now let's put our arms up to our sides, Feel that nice tickly sparks of energy from your neighbor's fingertips that are just out of reach. Now as one, let's put a nice loving embrace all the way around this circle. That's right, just put a nice loving embrace all the way around. Very nice. As each and every one of you are worthy of all the love that's coming your way, you're worthy of this embrace. And if you've been hanging out in chat for this session, go ahead and jump in here and get some of this rub. That's right. Jump in here in this circle. Let us love on you. There we go. Come in here. Let's just saturate this circle with an amazing embrace, my friends. Now as one, let's reach out. Let's reach out and receive this love coming our way. Let's receive it with gratitude, my friends. Just receive it with gratitude. Let it wash over you. Let it wash over you. Very nice. Let's top up our circle, our embrace for the second time, second round of love. This special love coming from our brothers and sisters here. Literally, we're charging this circle with love from each and every one of us. The people we know, the people we love. That's right. Let's saturate it once again. And as one, let's reach out. Let's reach out. Let this love flow over us. Let it saturate us. So reach out and receive it, my friends. I'm certainly reaching out and receiving the love coming my way. You count on it. You count on it. That's right. Let this love wash over you. Maybe store some in your heart chakra for later. Yes. Let's top up our circle for a third time. And as we're doing so, look out to the center of our circle and you'll see that beautiful blue source energy beating in unison with your heart still. But look above that and you'll see the love node floating down to take up position. Take up position for this very moment. It is arriving. It is arriving in our time of requirement. That's right. Floating down. So reach out to that love node, my friends. And just pull in some of that beautiful love node energy and just put it all the way around the circle of ours. Saturate the circle. Very good. And as one, reach out. Reach out and receive all the love that's coming your way. Let it wash over you. And receive your fill, my friends. Receive your fill of this amazing love. Let it flow in. Let it saturate you. That's right. You can even put up your sphere and fill that up with love too if you'd like to walk around in that wonderful environment of love all day. That's right. Fill up that sphere full of this amazing love. Very nice. Let's go ahead and lower our embrace now that we're all fully loved and fully energized for our day or night ahead, my friends. And realize you have the understanding of and the ability to utilize all of the nodal energies throughout your days. That's right. So anytime you need grounding, reach out to Mother Gaia Node and receive that grounding. If you need some extra energy throughout your day, reach out to Father Sky and receive that energy. And if for any reason you're ever feeling lonely, my friends, or alone, as many of us have throughout our time on this path, just reach out to the unity consciousness. We are all out there. We are all out there and would love to talk. Our circle and our session are now closed. Let's begin wiggling those fingers and toes. Wake up that avatar. Brown's body, Scotty Boy's porch crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful of sunrises ever. Get that breakfast ready. You can already smell it. That's right. John Heaney's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew. Thank you, Heaney and crew, for keeping our space tidy and muck and gunk free. That's right. They keep the muck and gunk out of here on so many levels, my friends. That's right. Heaney and crew. So thank you, Heaney. And for all of you on the Every 12 crew, thank you so much. Thank you for what you do, for the dedication, that selfless dedication of coming here simply out of your desire to do the right thing, to help others in their time of need. And that is beautiful, my friends. Absolutely beautiful. Let's wiggle our fingers and toes once again. Wiggle those fingers and toes. And as you're ready, when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Excellent. Wiggle Robin. That's right. Mr. Bits. You're a great one, Mr. Bits. We'll be learning the second verse. That was awesome. Wow. Well, thank you, Angela. Thank you for being here, bringing your awesome self here. That's right. Well, good morning, Robin. All right, let's get over to our reveal. I can figure out where it is. I'm already there. Thank you, Millie. Thank you, Maya. Hey, Lucy, good to see you. What? I don't know what message that is. But, thank you. All right. The energy I sent out earlier to each and every one of you is Father Sky. See if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. And if you didn't, hey, remember, it is all, there you go, Shelly. It is more so about that, hey, what is going on? Hey, Christine, that's interesting. Hey, Hamina, great to see you. Glad you're starting your day off the right way. Krista, great to see you too. And if you didn't get that right, you're going to have the opportunity in about 11 hours and 23 minutes from now to try again. And it's more so, my friends. It is more so not about getting it right. It's about getting the information. It's about exercising those wonderful muscles that we exercise every time of year, those energetic muscles. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate throwing that in there. Hey, Mary Wynn, great to see you. Then Unity then went back to Father Sky. Yay, good. Good. Stacy, good to see you. Well, you're always with us here in spirit, Stacy, even if you're a little bit late. That's the way it works. Each and every one of you are. That's right. All right, my friends, if you found yourself on a node today, hey, go out there and be the exemplification of that node, or even better, go out and exemplify all of them. And all your actions, reactions, and interactions, go out there and be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity in which each and every one of you are so very capable. Until the sunset session, my friends. Namaste, my friends. Love you all. I do.